Hey guys, welcome to Isaiah's Reviews, and what I have today is the ANNT Smart Touch LED desk lamp. It has gradual dimming and color temperature control, eye carrying, night light USB charging, and it's fully adjustable. Alright, first off we do have the AC adapter here right on top, the ANNT manual, ANNT by the way. And this is the X100 is what this says here. It's in that kind of velvety feeling plastic, which feels quite nice. Alright, one thing to take note of is its large LED display. This thing is like 7.4 inches in size, so it's massive. And I love the fact that you can't see any LEDs right now. Now, I haven't turned it on yet to make sure that this is a good solid light, but I've seen plenty of these in the past that do give off a constant white solid light, and it looks fabulous, looks great. But this does have all these multi-angles, and we'll go over those right quick while I got you see it'll tilt from side to side while fully stretched out all the way upside down, even almost. I mean, look how close that is to upside down. But if you need a light upside down, say you do for whatever reason, you can just turn this up, put this up out of your way, and if you want light to cast up for whatever reason, well, you got that option, which is very nice to illuminate up instead of down. You never know, right? But this will reach everywhere. The whole thing will turn from side to side while it's outreached. You can pretty much lay this thing down flat if you want to. So really there is no limit. And as far as tilting it back goes, you can tilt it back like it's like 180 degrees. That's crazy. All the way. Boom. All the way back. And you can turn it as well. So there's actually no position that you can't find for this thing. And like I said earlier, it turns this way and that way, which is very, very good. That's an awesome feature. Say you're reading and you need it turned a little bit your way. There you go. You got it. And this feels sturdy too. Like when you turn it, I'm pretty confident that that'll never like gradually just, want to tilt back to its original position. It's pretty firm. Everything is very firm where you put it. It does not feel cheap at all. This also has memory settings built into this, so whatever you leave it at and turn it back on, it'll start back up wherever it leads off. Let me take the plastic off of this. We'll go through all the temperature modes of this thing and really check out and go over all these settings. Now here is the touch panel. This is the power on. You can see everything turned green. If you're going to go to sleep and you kind of want it on a low light, but you want it to cut itself off after a period of time, push that to put it in sleep mode, push power again to pull it back out of sleep mode. But the color temperature range covers cold, natural, and warm. Now the cold is 5500K through 6500K. Your natural is 4300K through 5300K. And the warm is down around the 2700K to 3300K colors. Now this will give you certain types of colors, so that's good for reading, relaxing, and if you're having to work on something like computer work and things like that. Okay, now I'm going to let you see the colors themselves here. Now this is a flicker free panel, so you should not see on this video flickering at all through these different color temps, and you get this vibration. You can hear that right there. That's how you know you've maxed out on that temperature range. So really what you're doing is you're playing with the color temps through these two right here. Now once you find the right temperature you want back and forth, the tone of color back and forth, then you've got to minimize the brightness and maximize brightness. So you got dim levels for the most part, and your max brightness levels here. But let's just take a look at this panel and see if you see any discrepancies with flicker. Now I'm going to go through the different colors here. Now I'm going to use this color here. This is the max yellowish tint color. I'm going to go max. It's all the way up now. I'm going to dim it. And then maximize brightness here. Now I'm going to go the temperature the other way. And now I'm going to minimize because it's on its brightest now, so I'm going to dim it down. And this has got eye care mode, which the flicker free is part of the eye care. It's supposed to reduce eye strain. So there you can see how the temperature changes. All right, this is one temp color, and I'm going to go through these different colors temps and go to the other side of the spectrum. And you can stop on each color temp that you want and then play with the brightness. I'm going to dim it down now on this color. They take it into a little bit more of that color, and I can dim that color down, and I can raise up that color temp. Now these are all color temperatures, but you get the idea. All right, so this is a 1 amp 5 volt port, and that is what it is. I mean, this thing has a deviation of like plus minus 0.08, 0.06, 0.10, something like that. So if it says volts, 5.09 volts, that's pretty much a 5 volt port. We can test out how much this pulls out. Right now I'm getting 0.7 amps coming from this. It's a 1 amp port on this thing, so it's not a quick charge port. But if you plug your phone up overnight while you're sleeping, it should be charged by the morning. A tablet might take quite a while, being a 1 amp port. So you would probably want to go more of a 2 amp port with a tablet or something like that. But we'll try it in output 1 and output 2. And we're pulling, about 0.6 to 0.7 amps to charge my phone, and it's about 5 volts. So that's about right on par, in my opinion, for what it should be for a USB port on a lamp. And this lamp, power-wise, is only pulling about 10 watts. Now I'm going to go through the different light modes here on this, and then I'm going to dim it all the way down. That was max bright. So there's on the dim setting, it's a 1.4 watt, and we'll increase the brightness all the way up, and then it'll go up and pull about 10 watts, 9.9, 10 watts. So 10 watt max pretty much for this lamp. So this has been my review of the ANNT, A-N-N-T, Smart Touch LED desk lamp. With this gradual dimming color temperature control with the eye care feature on here. I really like it. It's only going to pull about 10 watts max power. You got a 1 amp port on the side. It's got a memory mode, so remember what you put in last for your whatever temperature setting you like the most. Sleep mode. I really do like this thing. This has been Isaiah's Reviews. Thanks for watching.